Most people think they hate studying, but that's not actually true. What they really hate is how studying makes them feel. That moment when you sit down, open a book, and suddenly your mind goes blank. You read the same line again and again, but nothing sticks. And slowly, frustration starts to build. You tell yourself, "Why can't I focus? Why is this so hard?" But the truth is, your brain isn't broken. It's protecting you. Because somewhere along the way, studying became associated with stress, deadlines, pressure, fear of failure. So now, every time you try to study, your brain remembers that feeling, and it resists. That's why you reach for your phone, just for a second. That's why you suddenly feel tired, even if you weren't before. That's why everything else starts to feel more important than the one thing you're supposed to do. It's not laziness, it's avoidance, a natural response to something your brain sees as uncomfortable. But here's the problem. Avoiding it doesn't make it easier. It makes it heavier. Because every time you delay, the guilt grows, the pressure builds, and the task becomes bigger in your mind than it actually is, until even thinking about studying feels exhausting. And that's how the cycle repeats. You avoid, you feel guilty, you try again, and then you avoid even more. But what if the problem isn't that you hate studying? What if you've just never been taught how to study in a way that actually works for you? Because once that changes, everything changes.